Some people overlook it entirely. Those people are wrong. This is the top 10 new art in Core Set 2020. Hey everybody, welcome to the Leek. I'm John as always, and this week we're returning to an old favorite top 10 list series, the top 10 art of Core Set 2020. I love magic art. I have signed prints by Mark Poole hanging in this room. I have signed prints by Johann Voss that I need to get frames for so that they can be hanging in this room. Magic art is a key aspect of the game for me. Trust me, I was around for the era of stick a frame from a movie on this Star Wars card and call it a day style card games, and they weren't nearly as enjoyable as original art. So today we're going to take a look at my top 10 art of Core Set 2020. Do note, I only looked at new art for this list. Any art that was previously printed elsewhere was not eligible. Up first at number 10 is Ethergust by Tomas Jedrzejek. An easy way to make me love art: include a wide range of blues. It's my favorite color, and a piece that really explores the various hues and variations that blue has to offer will instantly go way up my list. Plus, this one has a cow going flying. What's not to love? Number 9 is Reckless Airstrike by Jakob Kasper. I like humor and whimsy in my art as much as I do in my flavor text, and yes, top 10 flavor text will be returning as well. Phil and Kaya Foglio art? Sure, it stands out like a sore thumb even back in the early days of Magic, but I really think it adds something to the game. Goblins, of course, are absolutely perfect for really running with the art a little bit, and that's what Jakob did here. Having a goblin with some sort of lasso, net thing, riding literally a bomb that has smacked a bird out of the air, love it. Absolutely love it. A great, funny piece of art that shows that Magic doesn't have to be super duper serious all the time. Up next at number 8 is The Ley Lines by Noah Bradley. Giving all 5 ley lines to a single artist, I think, was a very good call, giving them all a similarity to each other that clearly shows that they're a cycle, even from just a glance. I haven't seen any information about this, but I do wonder if the ley lines are actually meant to be on different planes. Sanctity really has a Lorwyn feel about the art. Meanwhile, Abundance looks a lot more Innistrad-y. I really like the symmetry amongst these, though, and I think that Noah Bradley did a great job on a color-complete cycle here. Number 7 is Angel of Vitality by Johann Voss. I mentioned that I have some Johann Voss signed prints that I need to get framed, and 3 of them are angels or angel-related. For those who are curious, it's the Promo Restoration Angel, Gift of Orzhova, my absolute favorite art ever, and On Sarah's Wings, with the fourth print that I have being Blood Artist. Angel of Vitality is just instantly recognizable to me as a Johann Voss angel. They just have this look, often depicted from below to show the angel being above you or the characters that are in frame, and they just look divine. I'll be keeping my eye out for the next Johann Voss Kickstarter to get this print and some more. Up next at number 6 is Celestial Messenger by Daniel Lundgren. This card only actually appeared in the Muyan Ling Planeswalker deck, but I couldn't not add it in. Daniel also has appeared on this list before, specifically because of his pages as worlds motif that appeared on Curious Obsession and Trail Evidence. But here we have another simple case of, I like blue. The bird is absolutely beautiful. The lit cloud details on the left, the split between the lit up clouds on the left and the dark ones on the right. This art is just gorgeous, and I think Daniel's racked up enough pieces that I enjoy that I really need to find an event that he's at to pick some up. I love this piece. It's a shame it's not in actual booster packs. Number 5 is Yarok the Desecrated by Darkon. I really like the Eldrazi from a lore and art perspective. They're so creepy, they're so hard to comprehend. Yarok isn't an Eldrazi, but has clearly been massively corrupted due to their influence. The flavor text is a poem, Lament for Bala Ged, Bala Ged being a continent on Zendikar that was absolutely ravaged by Ulamog's spawn. The weird organic but not organic look, the mostly grays with the green heart thingy in the middle, this art's great. It really shows what an impact the Eldrazi have on a plane, and while I don't need them back anytime soon, I absolutely can't wait for the next time they show up. Coming into the top 4, we have Winged Words by Chris Seaman. If you had asked me, I would have pegged this as a Daniel Lundgren piece because of its focus on the scrolls and the words, but nope. it's someone else. Again, blue, love it, and I really like magical scrolls, books, words being depicted in cards. I love the glow that is typically done on them. In this case, seeing the scrolls unfurling out the window, a bird carrying one away, and the words leaping off the pages is really great. Not to mention the really nice looking vista out the window, but with the window frame still kept in the edges of the art, giving it a real sense of depth. I love this piece. I'd buy a print. Well, we're on to the top 3, and I'm missing someone. You've been waiting for this someone. This someone has been knocking art absolutely out of the park. And it almost seems as though he's been given absolute artistic freedom to do whatever he wants. Seb McKinnon's Unholy Indenture comes in at number 3. Seb McKinnon's art the past few sets has been eerie, weird, and just very unmodern magic. And it's been great. This piece is no exception, showing a group of faceless creatures raising up some sort of skeleton with a sword from beneath the water, pushing it up some steps to the land. The sky, the colors, the visual effect of seeing both beneath and above the water, it's just so weird looking, and I'm very glad that Seb appears to be allowed to do whatever he wants with his art these days. I love this piece, perhaps a touch too creepy to frame on the wall, but absolutely gorgeous. Number 2 is Blood for Bones by, Seb McKinnon. Again, good use of a relatively limited palette of colors, creepy skeletons, and a really cool symmetry showing the heap of skeletons and bones appearing to conjure or release a not quite yet corporeal being from them. Again, too creepy for my wall, but creepy enough that I love it. Absolutely gorgeous art for a pretty solid card. Finally, at number 1 is Scheming Symmetry by, for the trifecta, Seb McKinnon. Again, just like Deliver Unto Evil from War of the Spark, some extremely not modern magic art here. This wouldn't look remotely out of place in magic art 25 years ago. The complete lack of photorealism, the symmetry of the two people stabbing each other, the similarity to face cards from regular playing cards like jacks and kings and queens. I absolutely love it. I really hope they keep letting Seb do whatever he wants, and I'd love if they let some other artists off the chain as well. I'm not actually one to complain about the homogeny of modern magic art. That is, to some extent, a feature, not a bug, as having consistent art lets you instantly identify planes, characters, events, etc. But having some room to breathe, be it abstract art, non-photorealistic art, or even the sort of Kaya and Phil Foglio fun style art, I think should still be included in every modern magic set. So that's going to wrap it up for the top 10 art of Core Set 2020. Obviously, this is a very subjective list, so I definitely want to hear what your favorite art pieces are in the comments down below. And make sure you cite the artist and throw in a link or something like that, just so that we know what that art looks like. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can always find me over on Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook. You can find me at patreon.com/themanaleek if you want to become a backer there. Patrons absolutely keep this channel going and help out a massive amount. So if you want to become one, you can go help out there. And if you do, at the $60 amount, whenever you hit that, if that takes you 6 years or if that takes you 6 months to hit $60 lifetime, you get the Mana Leek Inked Gaming playmat. Speaking of Inked Gaming, if you want to go over there and use the promo code ManaLeek10, all one word, 10 is your number, to get 10% off your order and help out the channel, that'd be great. Easiest way to help out that channel, thumbs up button, subscribe, share down below. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, see y'all next time.